right, top 5 NBA Finals storylines. This is an all Mike list, so bear with us because next up is Aaron and Sammy's top 5 NHL players left in the playoffs. Number 5 for me, injuries. Did you guys know that Gary Payton, Andre Iguodala, and Otto Porter Jr. all practice this week and have a chance to play in the finals? In other words, if you want Warriors to win the series, take them now at minus 155 before it goes to minus 200 because those 3 guys matter. Number 4, I call this storyline Tatum. How Jason Tatum performs will be a big conversation considering the late great Kobe Bryant trained him and really boosted his game. Number 3, NBA final storyline, Klay. Were the Warriors really just a healthy Klay Thompson away from winning another title? Time will tell. The second best storyline, Celtics core. Can the Celtics win a title with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown as their main pieces? And number 1, the elephant in the room, happens to be 6'3", Steph. Will Steph Curry rise above and win Finals MVP? What's bad for him is Andrew Wiggins is playing out of his mind, and the last 2 times Warriors won it, or well, the abundance of time they did, their small forward won it, although playing LeBron James. I think Wiggins is a great dark horse to win the Finals MVP, considering he's the matchup against Jason Tatum. Preview for tomorrow's show.
And it does seem like maybe they weren't Klay Thompson away from winning another title, but they were definitely at least Klay Thompson away from getting to another Finals. I mean, they've been to, what, 6 in the last 8? They went to 5. He was out for 2 years. Writing on the wall there.
When he's on the court, they're a better team. Their team chemistry is just so much better than everybody else's. I mean, when they're all playing well and they're all playing together, they're the hardest team in the NBA to beat. And you saw it all year long when they were resting guys here and there, and they were playing 2 or 3 of those, those players together. But once they put them all together, they have been a juggernaut.
Right.
So let me ask you guys this, because you follow basketball more than I do. Is this the best starting 5 for the Warriors during this run ever in the last 8 years?
Yes, because they have a small forward, and Kevin Durant does not demand touches. Like Andrew Wiggins, does not demand touches like Kevin Durant did. Like Wiggins can be fine slashing to the rim and getting his when he needs to, but you don't have to give the ball to Kevin Durant. And let's say Kevin Durant doesn't hit those shots against LeBron James. Maybe it's a hands down Andrew Wiggins is the best, but the fact that he did hit him makes the argument a little bit harder to make. But I think Wiggins definitely is a lot more team friendly.
So I will say no. I mean, I think when the teams with Durant were better, right? Not only in the regular season were they better, but other than the massive upset of being down up 3-1 and then getting upset by Cleveland, they were the best team every year they had Durant, and it wasn't even close. This team is very good. Fair. We haven't determined if they're even the best team this year. That team was the best team for 3 straight years.
That's fair. I was just literally asking about their team specifically, but yeah, I mean, I was curious because obviously we have the KD and that team just looked unstoppable. But you're right. This team plays a little bit more. It almost seems like they're without pressure a little more. Like Steph and Klay got theirs. Draymond's got his. But now you have Jordan Poole. You have Andrew Wiggins and some other guys, Jonathan Kuminga, who haven't enjoyed the fruits of the success. But they all seem to be playing and gelling much better as a team than the now KD and Draymond are beefing. Steph's trying to not to get involved in everything. We don't have that right now. Now, maybe 2-3 years down the line, we will. We'll see if they're still a dominant. If they're still a dominant franchise with these same players, we could see that. But right now, they look like just a fun bunch having a good time.
Yeah, and they play that way. I mean, they have a great team chemistry. When they're on the court together, the ball just moves so fluidly. I mean, every shot is open. It seems like. They're playing, like I said, they're playing great ball. I don't know that they can ever surpass that team that won 70-plus games and 3 championships or 2 championships over 3 years.
But that team didn't have Durant on it, the 73-9 team.
Right, but that team added Durant and then won 68 the next year and then 2 championships the year after that. I mean, I agree that younger version of them was still a better version in my opinion.
Fair.